Hola a todos. Hey, my name is Sydney Rummery, Mrs. Rummery, and today I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen to show you what we're going to be doing. Okay, so a little bit about myself. My name is Mrs. Rummery. I teach Spanish 1, 2, and 4 here at Andover Central High School. This is my 4th year teaching. I absolutely adore it. I love it. And I also assistant coach cross country and track. A little bit about myself. I have 2 pugs and they're my entire world. I have no kids, but 2 pugs. We have Rosie, she is 3, almost 3, and Pinky is 5. I got them when I was in college and they are my babies. So I love them. I'm a crazy pug lady. I am married to my high school sweetheart. We've been dating for 10 years and we got married 3 years ago in 2017. His name is Brooks and we are big K-Staters. Neither of us went to K-State. We actually both ran cross country at Friends University together. But he is a system programmer for Pratt Industries. He's a computer guy, so I bring him all of my computer issues. So he's gonna be the one to answer all those questions. Some of my favorite things about my life, I have an amazing group of friends, not all pictured there, but they're just so awesome. I love each and every one of them. I just love hanging out with my friends when I'm not at school. I love to run. So like I said, I'm an assistant cross-country coach and track. Long distance is kind of my thing. Like I mentioned earlier, I ran at Vermees High School and then Friends University. I ran there all 4 years. I qualified nationally in the marathon. So I ran the marathon in Gulf Shores, Alabama for NAIA Nationals. And it was just a really great experience. I absolutely love running to this day. My family is a huge part of who I am. Here's my twin sister, Shay. So I have an identical twin sister. She has her master's in public health from the University of Texas A&M. And she lives in Kansas City, so I get to see her whenever I want. This is my dad, Bill. I'll talk about a little bit more about him here in a second, but he is the editor-in-chief at the Wichita Business Journal. Me, and then that's my mom, Gretchen. She is actually a funeral embalmer. So that's kind of run in my family, and so we have an interesting dinner time discussions, as you can imagine. I love Gilmore Girls. It's my favorite show of all time. Gilmore Girls, Parks and Rec, Law and Order SVU. I have a wide range of things I love, but Gilmore Girls is my absolute favorite. I love iced coffee. I love coffee in general. I used to think it smelled like bean water, which it is, but it's very good. I love it. It's an acquired taste for sure, but I absolutely love it. So. And also my favorite books, let me come back here. My favorite books and movies are the Twilight series. They came out when I was in middle school, and so I have this weird like nostalgia with them. But I absolutely love all the Twilight books and movies. I'm obsessed with them. And I am currently reading Midnight Sun, which is Stephanie Meyer's newest book. A little bit about kind of why I am really into masking up. I'm really conscious about being safe during this weird time of COVID. And part of that is because my dad has a fatal illness. About a year ago, he was diagnosed with ALS. And if you know anything about it, it basically changed our lives because he is losing slowly his body function. So he has lost in about a year his walking, being able to feed himself, being able to bathe himself, to clothe himself. So it basically is a disease where you're paralyzed, your body slowly paralyzes itself. So the only thing that you can control is your mind. So you are very literally trapped inside of your mind. He's not at that point yet. It's like I said, just a shy of a year of diagnosis. That has been extremely hard on me this past year. It's been quite the difficult year for me. And to be honest, I'm still dealing with it. And so keeping that in mind, I am very conscious about staying safe. I cannot lose a year with my dad because I don't know if he has a year left. So That's just not an option for me. So I have to be as safe as possible because I would just be mortified if I were to bring COVID home to him. So I am very conscious about social distancing and wearing masks and being very safe. That's so important to me. And so if you would just keep that in mind, and I know you guys have families and you guys have, you know, special concerns of your own. And so I want to make sure I respect your right to life as well, and that you have as safe an experience as possible. I just would hate for that to happen. And so I would just please keep that in mind, that I am really hoping that we can stay safe so I can visit my family and help out as often as I possibly can. I am so excited for this year. Having that said, it's going to be a weird and crazy year, but I am so excited to meet you and have you in class. It's definitely going to look a little different, but I am excited for the challenge, and I just cannot wait to see you safely and get back into it. So if you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. My email and my Twitter and my phone number is there from work, and I would just love to reach out and talk to you. So that is all I have for you guys today, but I really appreciate you giving me your time, and I'll talk to you later. Okay.